we've lived in Hanover Township, Northampton County for more than 30 years. And the first time I heard of Jacksonville Road referred to as Chickentown Road, I kind of did a double take. Chickentown Road, really? But old-timers, as they say, used to refer to that stretch of roadway between Bethlehem and Stoke Park Road as Chickentown Road because that stretch was known as Chickentown. Now, Chickentown wasn't really an incorporated place. It was more of a colloquial term to describe an area where there were farms where they raised chickens. And there's a really long list of communities that simply disappeared from the map. Small communities that surrounded Bethlehem in its when it began its quest to become a unified city and needed to grow.
It's no surprise when we learn of the Lehigh Valley's original, very rural past. The land conveyed by the Penn family through the 18th century was acquired during the early colonial period when agriculture was the main industry. Landowners just beyond the corporate limits of boroughs and towns were among the most influential citizens. Many owned large swaths of land and they controlled areas beyond what were the then established population centers. In those days, people either lived and worked in towns or they lived and worked on farms. The concept of suburbs is a relatively modern phenomenon. Take the place we call Hanover Township in Northampton County. The area was settled back in the 18th century and for most of its existence, it was a rural farming community. Some of this area's more prominent landowners were the Johnsons, the Kleckners and the Kohlers. One of the things this area was known for was the raising of chickens. So well known that a stretch of the main road through the township was known colloquially as Chickentown Road. Today, we know this thoroughfare as Jacksonville Road. According to the history books, a great part of the town was known as the Manor of Fermor, or as the Drylands. Much of the land was originally regarded as worthless. Eventually, the land was improved and it became a very fertile and productive farmland. The Monocacy Creek created opportunities in Hanover. Grist mills and sawmills were built along the waterway. One firm, J&H Hummel, manufactured oatmeal and buckwheat flour. As recently as 1960, the township population was fewer than 1,000. Today, 12,000 people call the township home. Today's Hanover Township is a mix of residential neighborhoods and commercial businesses.